What's up, guys? Oh, shit, man. I think Diablo 3's never on here, but yeah, makes sense. I think it's a good spot for my cam, right? My face look alright. No, look at the damn fucking homeless man. I'll throw that bitch back up here. It's like, what do I do now? I gotta restart my camera. Video capture, remove. New source. Oh, fuck, bro. I look fucking scroungy today. I don't know what's up with that. I'm fucking scroungy. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Daddy. You're late. I know I'm late. I was debating on eating breakfast. I'm here now, though, so what more do you want from me? I need to change the title real quick. Early turd gets the worm. Oh, and you get on Discord so I have someone to talk to since no one's gonna be up for another fucking 8 hours, probably. That'd be cool. I am playing Diablo 3. There we go. Yeah, Alan, why don't you get on, bud? Come hang out with your bud. Come hang out with your buds. It's just me. Why can't I reply? It's like impossible to fucking reply. It's so hard for some reason. Ow, fuck. That was a big juicier. I just can't. Apparently I have to type in Alan. Like, it makes no sense. And my chat doesn't refresh for some reason. Weird. I need to put some fucking Zit cream on too. Cause look at this shit, bro. You see, I fucking look like a damn Indian woman. Or man. Don't look. One of these days I'll make a hardcore. I'm gonna put some socks on. I get hot and then I get cold and then I get hot and then I get cold. I mean, it's fucking damn near 90 degrees outside. I have the fucking heater on. Yeah. Let's see the objectives. I gotta do here. Complete another home rep. Town and Metro to start that home rep. Complete 5 bounties. Let's talk about 5 gems. Shoot all these. Retrain 50. Where do I get the pet? I get an item. Oh, dude, that's pretty fucking sick. Portrait frame's pretty cool too. Pet's pretty cool. What did I get last season? I should tell you. 5 times. Agreed. I do want to see my statistics. 26 hours on Witch Doctor Barbarian is a lot, probably 23. Yeah, I didn't play my wizard at all. Looks like my Witch Doctor has the shakes. He's like, I need to go. He's like, I need alcohol. Like, why do they shake like that? Like, it's kind of, I mean, it's kind of, I guess it's kind of cool. It's the Witch Doctor, so that makes sense, I guess. Total? Oh, no, I've made PlayStation 4, or, yeah, 4, I made them. 3 billion gold. Elites Guild, Monsters Guild. Enemies completed from Rifts. I've never played with a monk before, so... I mean, I have. That was actually the first character I ever made on the PlayStation was Monk. Never played it again. I might as well just delete this fucking Demon Hunter. What do I got? Where's it at? I'm deleting this Witch Doctor too. I mean, there's no point. Ooh, what's the point of having a level 40 fucking 6? Delete this Demon Hunter too. No, that dude isn't even almost close to being done. Yeah, I'm gonna make me some dippy eggs. Me and Unity are gonna eat some dippy eggs this morning. Make sure I got my yeah, I'm pretty sure everything is exactly the same. And that's the shit that like I really should get early. I mean, this is the core setup. I mean, obviously I need all this shit, but angelic. There's always there's a new item this season, Angelic Crucible. Use this item and select an equipable legendary item to sanctify it. This item is destroyed in the process, but it sanctifies it. So that pretty much means that it's a new consumable that drops anywhere once you're level 70. Using them on items reforges them into sanctified items with primal ancient stats. I'll be collecting those. Hopefully that'd be cool. The best power is the Sanctified Wave of Light. Oh. And they did it on the fist weapon. I did it on this one. Yeah, I'll probably have like the mic over here or something. So I'd probably have it like down here. Yeah, that's about where I like it. And then I'll just have my shit like right here. Yeah. And that way I can talk to chat. And no, I'm not getting boosted. We don't do that. It's bitch shit. Yeah, the game doesn't really start till level 70. Yeah, well, it also takes fucking an hour to get to level 70, so. Suck me. That sucks, bro. Maybe you should go for fucking monk, like I am. No, I can't remember. It was like Boulder Toss Barbarian, which was the best. That's what I made last season. I was fucking clear and everything. Look, the last fucking torment. I think that's the last torment. Alright, I'm gonna make food. breakfast, breakfast. No, you kids. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you some crank. I'm T-Pain. Kratos? Stadia. I'm making breakfast, Alan. Pretty much. Looks like fucking Kratos. Stadia. Breakfast time, cooking breakfast for me, cooking breakfast for me. Just waiting for my bread to be done. I really need that, that'd be cool. I'm gonna move this over here so people will hear me fucking munching. Unity, you want some eggs? Come here. Come here. Doofy. Here. Here, baby. There's some eggs for you. Here. I'll put them in here. There's some eggs for you. You know what I need? What, Alan? What do you want? That's all you typing, bitch. Not breakfast isn't done yet. Go pictures, I know. Almost burnt. That sucks. Embarrassing. It would have been embarrassing. It would have been embarrassing. That sucked. Fuck my ass. I'll be ready here soon. Right. Ah, shit. yuck. Stallion. Stallion. Gosh, Stallion. And Louise. Fucking delicious. I was like, why is it lagging so hard? I was confused. Difficult to gear, it says. That's what it says. It says it's hard to gear. Oh, it's so hard. It's hard to gear. Hard to gear the monk. Whatever, bro. I didn't watch Game of Thrones when it came out. Oh. I don't ever remember being this dark for them before. Bro, the season's been out for 2 days. Of course you don't mats. Like, what? The fucking season has. Season hasn't been out for how long? Maybe been out for a week? Maybe? There we go. There it is. You pigs are kind of a fucked up thing to eat. You know? I was eating the fucking embryo. Chicken baby. Chicken fetuses. My favorite. I fucking good though, I'll tell you that. Damn sure. Why don't you just keep both of them? That's why you cross his blade. I think so. Pretty sure. I mean, don't worry, I'll give it to you.
Yeah. They'll play for a season, yeah.
Alright, you do the rest of those yours.
Come on. Come on. Eggs. Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and I will be ready to fucking drop bombs on these kids. Fuck my ass, Billy. Take this fucking sweatshirt off and pay that. Yep, cigarette time. I guess I could just smoke in here now. Be all fucking trashing. That's not gonna happen though. What is up? Family. We are family. Na, 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 na. Sucking on my wiener with me. Yeah, there it is. Crush's blade. That's what I need. And I have a strike. Go ahead and share my stream on my personal Facebook. All right. Paging 1-2, Dr. Chuck, Larry, Devin. Turn my headset down a smidgems. Hello. Yeah, I've seen it. Okay, cool. We need to turn this down to just a smidgems. Turn this down a little bit. People can fucking hear me, so I'm not screaming. Alright, let's go fuck book real quick. Remember that? Remember when we were like back when fucking middle school when we were watching porn? And it'd be fuckbook.com. Log on to fuckbook. Like, nah. I'm 12. Okay. You know what I could do? In 1 second, I'm just looking at shit here. I could edit live post. Edit live post. Oh wait, give me a second. Go back. Where's this little ball thing at? There it is. That's what I want. Copy. I think I can. Edit. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. Bro. Why can't I? I just want to put a symbol right here. Why can't I? It's like not letting me. I don't want a fucking stop sign. I just want a red circle. Thank you. Save. There we go. That's exactly what I want. That big red fucking button. Alright, let's go back to building on LSD. Still not there. It's unfortunate. Okay, let's go back to Devin's page. That's me. Let's see. Should be able to go right here. Yep, it's right there live. We might be ready now. I have my build right here. I want the Enchantress too. What's this do? It gives me more experience. Why would I want more experience? What would I need more experience? Why is that the gem I'd put in there? It's weird. She's like, I got good gear too. What the fuck? Alright, fam. Let's fucking get this shit on the road. I'm gonna blow my nose and I'll be ready. What the fuck? God, sometimes I hate this fucking thing. This mic kind of sucks sometimes. I just need to find a good spot where I can put my camera. Where's everyone else put theirs? Twitch. This is me. Twitch. This is me. And I am him. This is me. And I am him. Okay, yeah, so this guy puts it at the bottom left.
Like, it's just, you just go through the campaign.
Yeah, exactly. There was no challenge, but you go through the campaign, you learn the game, and especially for like a casual audience, you know, like especially like a mobile, you know, this is perfect. So, and this is also what I would expect in general from like, you know, these games.
There was a big challenge in Immortal.
You know,
When it
the main...
says your next quest, grind some monsters for 4 hours, and you're like, well, the challenge is to not say fuck that and install the game.
I mean, look at PoE, you know, PoE would be way bigger if the campaign was easier. But they have never changed it, you know? It's like...
I mean, the campaign doesn't have to be easier, they just have to give a better introduction to the game. Like,
yeah, okay, it could be one of the two.
Maybe, for example,
the same primal 2 times.
The devs give you an example build that everyone runs in the start, like that you get from the quest stuff already in the campaign, like something like that. That just
Exclamation mark, haters.
gives everyone a start without a guide, without watching 10 guides.
Immortal had a hard challenge, man. Must not swipe.
I mean,
I
there were
failed.
actually a lot of people that told me they were like struggling against Scaran, you know, the final boss. They couldn't beat him
he
after.
had like this one phase where he had like
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this was arguably actually a kind of big spike in difficulty. Right at the end of campaign, the final boss was suddenly actually kind of tough compared to everything else in the game, at least. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people couldn't deal with it. So it's kind of interesting how that came to be.
Which game?
In Immortal.
Really?
Yeah, the final boss, the people had some issues with that.
And I had some issues because I didn't understand the mechanics, but I just brute forced it.
Yes,
Not like
You're
he
n-
killed me or anything.
you are an Alphar.
What do you mean I'm not?
Now we
This
expect
guy in
great
chat's
things
like,
from you.
what if they added weekly
forget the
fixes to
C-bar to
VR
C16
simulator?
without nemesis, man.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
I just feel like it's weird. Like,
What's the point,
do
bro?
even
You're,
have a campaign when
it's
just
different
like-
fighting
like just
25
like
things than
fast.
fighting 5,000.
I mean,
I mean, like,
It's
the
set-
two
no.
for me is a very good balance in the campaign.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's
okay.
like-
You are
It's like
supposed to
good
listen to the
introduction.
dialogue and
Yeah, the thing is about campaign,
completely
it sets
different.
up the
I would
world,
not
it
like
sets up
that.
the whole story, it
Every
sets up
week
the,
it's different,
you know,
nah.
what the enemies,
I do agree. It
you know,
needs to be a little
kind of
bit
like
more
a frame
difficult,
of
but
reference
that's
for
why
everything.
you get
Right? The only reason
different
why we
levels
have
of
these rifts and stuff
legendaries
is because
the
they
higher you
recycled all
get.
the campaign stuff for those rifts, you know? So this is how that works, right? You do the campaign, you
But
develop the campaign,
I
and
get
then
all
you
that,
develop
but
the
that
end
just
game
doesn't
out of
mean
it.
that the campaign doesn't have to like that it can still be like a challenge, you know.
Yeah, of course, you can have like, you
In
know,
the
some
end,
tough...
not in the start, like in the
Yeah,
end.
some tough boss fights and stuff. Yeah, of course, that's
Yeah.
good, right?
You know, like in D2 when you fight Duriel for the first time, it's tough, and that's
Yeah,
what
exactly,
makes it good.
exactly.
Because it's like it's like feels like an accomplishment when you kill it.
Yeah,
It's not like you just like face
in
roll.
D3.
So I don't know. I would be
We
really
went the wrong
disappointed.
way
Like you know,
again.
you never have seen the what is it, the Lilith boss fight or something. Like you just whatever the last, if that's the last boss, I guess, in the trailer. Lilith boss fight, and if you just one face her, like you don't even know the mechanics, and you one face her, like that would be like really disappointing. For example,
yes.
I think. Like you just go in and kill her, like okay, well, click W. This was the final boss, yeah. Haha.
Yeah, that would suck, of course. Like,
Because
it
you know,
needs to-
like the first boss, okay.
like, especially the bosses need to be a bit beefy. That's for sure, I think. And that's okay, you know. Like, it doesn't have to be like the campaign, like super
people
hard.
had like nightmares back in the days when like got killed by Butcher. In Diablo 1, when like, you know, it was
Yeah, exactly. And this is the thing that people remember, right? They got killed by Butcher.
It's just
and
like
they-
some random big guy. You just like go in, kill in like 2 minutes without even understanding any mechanics. Like it's whatever. Don't even remember his name. If you just
And
kill him.
in this raid was the opposite. It was like stupid big guy, but you know, you better have big number in your profile, or else the entire floor is gonna be on fire after 5 minutes, and you
I
will
mean,
be
maybe
dead.
don't make an enrage timer like that kind of thing. But you know,
And you can make an enrage timer, just make it normal. Like, you know, Belial enrage timer, you can play indefinitely, you can just dodge all the meteors. But on the Butcher, you die.
but yeah, if it just doesn't have any meaning to this boss, like you see the boss for the first time and then you just kill it instantly, like that's not how it should be.
I mean, it's fine if you're like a good player and you like, you know, pick up on the mechanics real fast, then it's okay that you kill him first try. I don't think you need to
Yeah, but it's not
necessarily
okay if you just, like,
have to
face
die
tank,
and
face
learn the
tank,
mechanics.
Don't dodge anything and still do it. You know,
You know, like a boss fight is actually, I would say, it's rather good design if you can do it on first try. If you're like, you know, if you pick up on what the boss
Is
is
it even
doing
playing
and,
seasonal?
how the mechanics
Because they're on
work.
GR
You don't like
122 or not. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the boss fight is any
He's
hard.
been streaming for 8 hours.
No, it can still
If
be
you
hard,
can
you know.
do
It
it,
can,
like, without-
it can still
you know, like,
require,
some
it can
games,
still
like-
require like good, you know, health management. It can still require like, you know, dodging and stuff like this. You know, like if you have like, for example, you know, limited health, like in Immortal, right? In Immortal, health is limited. You have 3 health potions, and then like every phase you get like another health globe or something, and that's it. And if you don't defeat the boss until the end, you die. And you know, if you can do it like this, and you have like a bunch of attempts basically of like, you know, like a bunch of like jokers basically. You can take a hit here, can take a hit there, but you can't take every hit. Right? And so
they
this is
have
actually
2
this would actually work
barbarians,
really
2
well.
demon
if it's just like
hunters.
this. And then it's fine, like, you know, you can
Or
walk in, you can do the fight,
whatever the
and it
fuck
can be like
crossbow
a long
people
fight,
always
and you
call
have
it, I
to
can't
dodge
remember.
mechanics
I think
after
it's
you've
Demon
gotten
Hunter.
hit by them once or twice.
It's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. And then of course, like the second time or the third time you're gonna kill that boss, it's gonna be like even easier for you because you already know it or stuff. But okay.
But yeah, nowadays, like the most games just have this like instant gratification. Like, you know, you go in,
it's
you
like-
guys-
Yeah. I mean, there's like, it's like very hard to design bosses in a way that you can't like, you know, outplay them easily. I mean, it's kind of the point of having a boss, right? You have a boss that's like way harder, like, and like it's like way tougher than you, like in in absolute numbers, right? More health, more damage, whatever.
It's just like the example is
and
just
you
these
outplay
two, and
them.
they just did it so well. You know, if you're a new player, like there's no way you can kill Duriel instantly. Like if you don't know,
Yeah,
like, there's no one
Duriel,
scoring.
I mean, Duriel is just a fat sack of like lots of damage and super fast. This is and lots of HP. You know, it's just like
Quite
stats.
the challenge, and you will remember it when you fought him. You know?
Exactly. Like in the end, he's just like walking stats. You know, yeah, really high stats. It's just like fuck you up, and the frost aura to top it off, so you can run away.
Do you see Shinky?
Yeah, like I don't know. Didn't respond anymore.
Blizzard knows all about solutions and
Feels
doesn't
like
help.
less than double damage.
I don't know. I can't help you if the connection interrupted.
DH, big carry.
Just
Yeah,
remove
the big
sustain from
strong arms.
everything and bind HP gains unlimited use consumables. Yeah, and I think this was actually a really good system in Immortal. Like, I really like the health potion system and the health globe system in Immortal. I think this was really well done because there was no healing. Like, no one had any healing. There was like a few like shield mechanics from like Monk, for example, and stuff. But no one had really anything to gain health, and that was kind of cool. Like the only health we got was from like actually playing the mechanics and playing the fight, pressing the health potion, and then you were out of potion.
Barb could heal.
Yeah, okay, Barb had this little life leech on the auto attack or something, but it was kind of like small, right?
No, it's
Do you
not
guys
small. You
remember the
press
old
cooldown and they
healing
heal to full.
Do you guys remember the season 3 healing monk or whatever that's just healing you 400k per second? Just
Yep.
AFK?
And
That was
Crusader
so
same.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind
There
of
was
okay.
Infinite healing bug in the start.
Yeah, infinite. Yeah,
And
I
I have
think
a
it's
screenshot with like 5 quintillion life regeneration.
yeah. Like I think like it's if you're talking about D4 for example, it's
That's a lot of boomers.
Player respects.
it's kind of fine to give people like recovery mechanics and stuff, like even something they can invest into, but it's not fine to do like D3 where some builds like straight out just become like completely invincible and have like infinite healing, and they have like life percent based healing
think it
based on
started
amount
on
of
the
enemies hit,
23rd
and,
or
it just
24th.
scales to the moon, and every like rapid fire, right? At rapid fire you heal your entire life bar like 4 times per second. Something
But I
like
mean,
that.
if that dude's playing 9 hours a day, then yeah,
somebody
he should
puts his
have
whole in front of
everything.
him.
To be honest.
Exactly. I mean, this is obviously just stupid. This is like why, I mean, it's kind of interesting that builds work differently like that, but on the other hand, it's also kind of stupid. So,
But at the same time, it also feels good, when at first you start like lab and have to like dodge mechanic and respect the bosses, but then you make your build, you make it work, you complete it, and you become the Giga Chat and just one-shot everything.
Oh, I started the
yeah, I
26th.
mean, there's nothing wrong with
Starting
that,
favorite.
after lots of farming, your character's like super strong, you just, destroy the entire endgame content. I think that's kind of okay, and like after
Yeah.
X amount of investment and
That's already started.
playing a good build and stuff. So, I mean, it's kind of the idea of an ARPG, right?
I mean,
you make a
that's
strong
what most
character.
people look for in this game.
Yeah, exactly,
They don't look for challenge.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still cool to have like some some kind of like end of the line like challenge, right? Like, like in PoE, for example, you have like the Uber bosses and stuff. Like in D2 as well, you have the Uber boss to some degree, right? As a
And I
challenge.
bet there is a Uber build that shits on that Uber boss.
Yeah, exactly. Like in
Yeah,
PoE,
endgame is fine, but not
in
early.
PoE not very much. In PoE, there's not really that much cheese like in D2 with Uber bosses, for example. Like D2 is like very crude in that aspect, right? You have like the Smite Paladin that just kills Uber bosses and with no investment, easy clap. But in PoE, for example, yeah,
You
there's
try
obviously
it on your Amazon instead, Woody.
yeah, exactly. Try it
That
on the
is
Amazon, yeah, and you're gonna have fun, yeah. And in PoE, for example, there's like way less opportunity to cheese those bosses. There's like good bosser builds and stuff, of course. There's like tankier builds, and yeah, there's also builds that are basically invincible, and you could literally just outlast them. But yeah, I mean, this is like it's like not really a common thing, basically.
I do this 100%
So if you want to kill one of the Uber bosses, you need to have a good build. And I mean, like the interesting part about this is making a build that is not like the typical super boss killer, and then taking down those Ubers, for example. So this is like the hard part. And yeah, I need something similar in D4 as well, I'd say, where there's like the typical farming content, like the end game, like the GR 120s, the blast, and like us now. It's fine, if you just destroy that, but there should also be like this, at least like some Uber bosses or something where there's like some real challenge something, you know, something that you don't want to farm necessarily, but like at least do once or so, right? It's kind of like a rite of passage, or whatever, like, or like, or, you
And
know.
as long as D4 has like no caps and this stuff and just a wide array of endgame activities, then it's already like a
What do you mean no caps on this stuff?
everything. Well, you know, like you can only do 2 levels a day, like that kind of caps.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Or you know, they start out with like, you know, whatever, Paragon 50 is the cap, and then next week 100 is the cap, like this kind of thing.
Okay. Small reminder: Diablo 4 is not MMO. Yeah.
They kind of sound Rush or German almost.
Something
It is like
again.
there's
No, it
very
has an open
many-
world, but it's not an MMO.
quite many
It's
MMO
still an ARPG. You know. It has seasons and you know all that.
And I imagine they said now, like initially they said they want the Paragon to be uncapped. Then there was big backlash, and now it's like capped, right? The way I understand it, from the
I'm not sure if they ever said they were going to do like a similar uncapped system like in D3. Did they? Really?
I
the-
remember
the-
like
I-
initially when they presented this game, Paragon like was
I
designed.
think
to be-
I remember they talking about the Paragon back then. Maybe there was like some stuff like this. I don't remember that. But I remember the first time I saw this Paragon board system. I think there was already talk that it's like capped, and you know you get like I think level 100 or something, and yeah, something like that. So
I mean, as long as it takes like a month to reach the cap, I guess it's fine. Not like, you know, do it in a day. Okay.
Well, you know, Rob, you have to take a season to reach the cap for a normal person, so it cannot be months for you.
I mean, you don't have to have the expectation that everyone is going to reach the cap.
I mean, like, you know, like you don't have
Everyone
that.
who plays the seasons
nine, and there's like no one
Just
that
get very close to it.
I guess it depends on if there's like death penalty, right? So like in D2, people don't reach the cap because of the 10% difficulty, 10% penalty,
I
and
lose,
also
like,
Okay.
and also need like 4,000 battle kills or something. So that's another issue. But yeah, like it, you know, depends on that as well. Like, do you lose progression when you die and stuff like that? So
Yeah, I mean, if you can lose progression, then yeah, it could be infinite time to reach the cap. depending on how
ooh,
you
Red
play.
Yang.
I didn't
Red
fucking
Yang.
charge it.
Big T69.
I mean, there's a UE push.
What's up, man?
And
How you
also like
doing?
Marauder push.
Is there a way to farm gems this season?
When is Christmas?
Yeah. Just keep doing refs.
7 minutes.
That's how you farm.
We started like 10 minutes after, so it's fine.
The best way to farm gems.
It's always on the full hour.
Sanctify puzzle rings.
Because then the Christmas takes 5 minutes, and the next hour is. And the next Christmas is at 7.
Fire Remorse is really huge, man. So you can sanctify the Band of Might.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this hot. So I can take it apart.
Genovese is for leveling alts. Want new D2 ladder soon. Yeah, it's new D2 ladder soon. They already have the PTR. So I guess in like some weeks.
There we go. Perfect.
More than one consumables, man.
Nah, I'm not gonna do every build in every class, I think. But the good ones.
Did not understand.
I say that more and more consumables are coming.
I can be a bit more selective. Yeah, don't need to
Let's
like
start
mega grind on every
The second
class
stack soon.
because I have the ability to farm bounties. I can just like make a build that I want without really grinding on the class that
to more
much.
than 100.
Especially now that we can also like sanctify an item, it's actually gonna get kind of
Find
nice.
out soon enough.
Yeah, what is it with Blizzard and the greed in like stacking amount? Does it cost them anything to make a stack more than 100? I know we have the technology for 5k stacks.
Yeah, but why do you need 5k stacks?
I mean, because I need more than 100. for many
Yeah, but I
items.
mean, like, I'm running out of stash space because of those 2 extra stacks of sanctifying thing.
Yes.
Since they all stack on.
It's just
Not
it's not that I running out of space in total, but it's like makes it more annoying to
Yeah,
work
in
with.
PoE
Like,
terms,
I
they
have
would
this
say feel the weight of the
I have
items.
this one square on one tab devoted to this consumable, and then it overflows. I have to
5,000.
put it on some other
on
tab
one.
and something else for structure my stash.
Yeah, if they're gonna make like a Raratni stack to 5,000, man, how I'm gonna have a full stash tab in non-season at some point? Man?
And you can unstack them.
Yeah, but that's cheating.
Yeah, well then you have to farm harder.
A full stash tab of 5k Raratni stacks.
Yeah, just 350k or madness. It's easy.
Yeah, I'm at 1.8k.
But-
Well, on
but,
softcore at least.
You're not gonna get it there even with 100.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I need to double it or something. How much is in one stash space?
70.
70.
That's
oh,
not gonna happen. D4 is gonna come out before you reach that.
Yeah, it's fine.
7.10.
If we're gonna crank up my farming, maybe, and I have a group chat of 3 people all the time, giving me a run at these 24/7, it might be doable.
Entire season gives you like a couple hundred. Well, maybe 300 if you play a lot. Even if you share 4 people, it's only 1000.
Like quite a lot of
Yeah,
Ramatani
still.
season, like also like 2k or something.
I don't know, I got 400 and stopped stacking them.
Maybe that's wise.
Stacking.
That's why it's because he's old.
One more run. Christmas. Oh,
Okay,
Shadow
Zoomer.
Helm. I got Shadow Helm.
Wise.
Last run.
Zoomers own the world.
Not yet.
They basically
20k
are.
is hard cap in D3. Yeah, true.
Wise war. Why is Shingi of the MXR? Because he's not in max roll. He's only
They
the
will
max
be
roll
there when you are
clan.
not.
I am eternal.
You're not
Eternal.
eternal.
You don't know.
You're nocturnal, that's different. You're nocturnal.
No, I'm not. I go to bed at 2 am. Fuck you.
Okay, Woody is nocturnal.
What?
Yes. Feel the blues.
They're flying somewhere, man, these blues. Oh, maybe they got wrecked. Maybe they didn't fly. I thought it was a ghost, but it's ghoul.
Hello.
Where's my phone? Oh, it's all the way
Oh,
up.
it's
Fuck.
home.
I'm gonna do this tanky.
Attack speed does matter, but I wouldn't really change anything about the setup to go for certain runs. Just don't care about attack speed really.
Which means exit on that way.
Now it needs skips, I just random drops. Just yeah, get the most loot you can.
Maybe mega split farm this one.
Yeah, why is half the team still at the top? What's happened there?
Conduit.
Finished what we started.
Finish what we started.
98.
I click this. Hey, Christmas.
Yep. Maybe we get something good for once.
Big presents. Oh, we got the COE today. But I want the squirts, man. But you got a good squirts, actually. Really. So that's nice.
Good.
Oh, this one is good.
Maybe I
It's
get a
better.
colors for Woody now, and then he can roll his squads.
It was like an 8% upgrade or something for Woody, or even more.
Yeah, it was a really big upgrade.
Don't worry, don't worry. If the colors is perfect, Woody can just roll a perfect squads, and we're all
Oh,
happy.
he
Nah,
rolls
he rolls Quiver.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll Quiver.
Is his quiver much worse?
What is Woody's deal? Let's see. Woody's
But first of all, I'm using the squirts already that it gave me earlier.